In my car.
Everything okay, dude? Uncle Todd, everything all right? Ah,
Sorry, Mitch. Give me one second, Mitch. Sorry about that. One
you're
second.
good. I got you. I got you. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Pickems for Week 7 of the NFL. Uncle Todd will be right back. He's got to handle a few things. So we're here with Alex from the Blitz Take, from the Hoop. My God, you're in so many podcasts. You're in so many podcasts, Alex. And we got Nikki Steeds here. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
You're doing well? That's good. You ready to make some picks?
Hey, we're alive. Hey, take advantage of every day you're alive and make the most of it.
Exactly. And
Any day,
Uncle,
in the words of Pitbull, every day above ground's a beautiful day.
right? That's a fact. That's a fact. So, how you doing, Uncle Todd?
What's up, man? Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there, man. This is the Week 7 NFL Pickems right now on Hardcore Sports Network, man. It's going down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's just get this started. And here you can make the first pick. And we actually have Arku in the chat here. Yo, thank goodness the Cowboys don't have a bye. They don't have a bye. He's a Cowboys fan too, Arku. He's a Cowboys fan, so it's actually kind of funny.
It's okay. So
Yeah.
if I'm up, oh wait, we got Nikki in the building, we got Alex in the building, and we got Mitch in the building. Y'all make sure y'all show some love for them. Go follow them and all those good things, man. They got me up first with the Denver Broncos versus the New Orleans Saints. I don't like most of America. I don't hate the Broncos, but I could not not pull for anybody in the NFC South. So I'm going for the Denver Broncos in this game.
All right. So I guess I'm next. So the next for me, it's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough because with the Denver Broncos not looking so good, but with Alvin Kamara, I'm a huge fan. He's running away from prison. He's still doing his thing. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go with New Orleans Saints, man. I'm going to New Orleans Saints. All right. Alex, I think you're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with New Orleans against Denver. I think that the Saints have the capability of winning this game.
And to my knowledge, Derek Carr is still out, right?
Yep.
He's-
It seems they're saying like doubtful or questionable. I just
Okay.
looked at the injury report.
All right. Then Nikki, you're up.
As of right now, I'm gonna go with the upset according to these guys and go with the Broncos because the Broncos, they do have a solid defense and they have won 3 games. Granted, in favorable situations in ugly fashion, but they at least are a competitive team. And knowing how much the Saints have struggled since week 3, since we brought them back down to reality, I don't have much faith in them. And if Spencer Rattler is going to start,
Right.
maybe, I don't know.
All right, Nikki. It looks like it's your turn again.
At the risk of making a foolish pick and actually taking a chance on one of these 2 garbage ass bottom feeding teams, I have to, in this case, I basically got a gun to my head being told you have to either bet on the Patriots or Jaguars. I'll take the Jaguars. Thank you, sir.
Damn. Alex, you're up.
I'm gonna pick Jacksonville.
This one's difficult for me. I can't stand Trevor Lawrence. I really cannot. I haven't been a fan of him ever. I call him Bo Callahan from Draft Day for a reason. Doug Peterson, his job is on the line. The Patriots, you got Drake May, and blah 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 blah. I'll go with Jacksonville here. I'll go with Jacksonville.
I don't mean to cut you guys off, but I can't believe Jacksonville's this bad. I knew they were flawed, but I thought they'd at least be competitive, maybe 7 or 8 win season. But
Right.
this is worse than even I thought they'd be. But that's the way it is.
All right, Uncle Todd.
Well, back to my bias picking. All of my picks. I don't pick with my head. I pick with my heart all the time. And New England Patriots, the way that they got rid of Cam Newton when he was the only thing going good for them, I can't forgive it. So I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right. And it looks like our coup just said Doug P should be fired if they lose this one. Yeah. He should have been gone a while ago, but
Been fired after the London game last time, but it is what it is.
all right. Uncle Todd is still here.
All right. Keeping with the theme of bias picking, I will not be picking anybody from the NFC South that ain't my team. So I got the Seahawks in this one over the Falcons. And the quote, and I can't remember who said it last year. F the Falcons, though. That was the quote.
Yeah, the Falcons, my friend calls them. I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. I'm going with the Falcons. That's actually kind of funny. Bijan Robinson's on a roll right now. Kirk Cousins. That's just it. Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons. Alex.
I'm also gonna go with the Falcons. Also,
I gotta tell my friend this later. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Nikki.
I'm gonna make it 3-1 and go with the Falcons in this one. I mean, one of my work buddies said they had an easy schedule, and he wasn't lying. I mean, the Seahawks looked like one of the tougher games going into the season, but now after 3 straight losses,
Right.
including an embarrassing loss to the Giants with the second of those 3, I don't have much faith in the Seahawks and the Falcons. I mean, obviously they're taking advantage of an easy schedule, but they still have a decent team around them. I mean, they have solid pieces on offense. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, and Kirk Cousins is at least, we like to make fun of his record in big games, but he can still go out and have a good game and really produce at time to time, especially in favorable situations. And this looks like one of those situations Cousins could cook again.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he did have himself a good primetime one against the Bucs and a good enough one against my team week 2. So far, I got to give him that.
Yeah, in our crew, no, he's actually a Carolina Panthers fan. Uncle Todd is. It's not Saints. So.
Oh no, Panthers all day, baby.
Yeah. All right. So Nikki, it looks like it's still you. Go for it.
Okay. Man, the Buffalo Bills. This is basically a pipe dream for the Bills. You're 4-2. You had a bounce back win against the Jets in a tough game that you kind of got lucky based off Zerline's missed kicks, but you still found a way to win. Now you get to play one of the Tennessee Titans, who were a contender for Tank Bowl champions and the number 1 draft pick in 2025. This is a perfect day for the Bills. Just don't treat it too lightly, and you'll get the win. That's all I'm going to say.
All right.
Bills.
Alex.
I agree with Nikki. I think Buffalo has this game.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Amari Cooper. Is Amari Cooper gonna play? Is he playing? He's gotta be, right? He's gotta be, so I'm going with that.
I would think, because receiver usually, like even Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is enough time to get a receiver acquainted. The only time, really position you gotta really sit and learn for a week or so is quarterback. But like a receiver, you can throw in if you bring him early in the week. So I think he will be.
All right. Uncle Todd.
Man, well, I have no bias towards either one of these teams, so I'm actually going to make the smarter choice, and I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills in this one over the Tennessee Titans. They looking real trash this year.
Yeah, the Titans are not looking good, man. They're not looking good. So, Uncle Todd, right back at you.
All right. Cleveland Browns versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, on this one, I don't have any real bias. I mean, I was stationed at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, closer to Cincinnati than Cleveland. But the Cincinnati Bengals did beat my team, and pretty much, I got to go Bengals still. I got to go Bengals in this one over the Browns.
I'm going with the Bengals. I did go to the Eagles game last week on Sunday against the Browns. I'm kind of mad about my Eagles for that one, just for that sake, I'm going with the Bengals. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, make it happen. Alex.
I'm gonna pick the Bengals. I think Jamar Chase is gonna have a big game in this game, and I'm I'm picking Cincinnati.
All right. Nikki.
Okay, give me the Bengals in this one because at least the Bengals have a somewhat competent offense. Unlike, I was just petting my neighbor's dog coming over here real quickly.
Aw.
But yeah, as I was saying, the Bengals at least have a somewhat competent offense, and they still have Joe Burrow, who could go off any game. It could happen, and this is a favorable matchup for them to win. So I'll take the Bengals in this one. It's really self-explanatory here when you look at the two teams.
And Chad goes the Bungles. The Bungles. That's a funny one. All right. Nikki, right back at you.
This is a good one. Texans
This
and
is actually a
Packers.
good one.
You got
Yeah.
a contender in the AFC and a team from the best division in football currently.
Mhm.
I mean, as of right now, I'm going to go with the Texans because the Packers, we haven't really seen the Packers play under adversity. Or we haven't seen them do, like, so far the toughest they've had are the Vikings and Eagles, and they put up a good fight, but they fell short. To me, and they're like one of those teams that'll be competitive against good teams but fall short. I mean, you never know. They could win this game, but I just feel like the Texans are the better all-around team. They'll find a way to get the W.
And then
But it
Chad
could go
goes.
either way.
Chad goes Texas because CJ Stroud is my fantasy football team quarterback. Well, there you go. That's a good reason. Alex.
I'm going to go with Houston. I feel like CJ Stroud is going to have a breakout game this game, and I know it'll be a close one, but I'm going with Houston.
Man, this is actually a really tough one for me. You know what? Give me Green Bay. With Jordan Love after coming off that injury, it looks like he hasn't missed a step. Got the weapons. Love the defense over there. Give me Green Bay. All right, Uncle Todd.
All right, man. In this matchup here, man, this is a really close matchup. It's a really good matchup. I don't hate either team. I like Green Bay Packers more than I like the Houston Texans. I feel like CJ Stroud helped ruin Bryce Young's career, but we're not gonna hold that against CJ Stroud. He's from Cali. I'm from Cali. I've been using Green Bay on Madden for the past 2 years. I'm gonna go Green Bay on this one.
Okay, and right back at you. Dolphins and the Colts.
Dolphins and the Colts. All right. Another person always compared to Bryce Young is Anthony Richardson. So it looks like we ain't gonna be pulling for him. I do use the Dolphins in Madden, so we're gonna go with Miami Dolphins on this one.
All right. I am going with the Colts here. The Dolphins haven't been the same ever since Tua got injured with another concussion. So Tyreek Hill still hasn't been the same after what happened to him in week 1. So for me, I am going with the Colts. Frank Wright. All right, Nick. Oh, Shane Steichen, not Frank Wright. Shane
I was gonna say
Steichen.
Frank Wright. Oh,
I don't know. I had a long day. Alex, I had a long day.
I'm going to pick the Colts.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Nikki, you there? All right. We'll come back to Nikki, I guess. And Alex, right back at you.
This is a
the
hard
game
one.
of the week.
Yeah. I feel like
All right.
Okay. Alex, let Nikki go to the last one.
Okay.
Who you got, Nikki?
The Colts.
It's pretty self-explanatory. All right.
Yeah.
And then,
Now we got ourselves a bar burner, folks.
yeah. What time is this game? 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Ooh. 1, the same time as the Eagles.
Hey, don't be surprised if it gets pushed back to later.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could happen. Could.
All right. Nikki, who you got?
I'll take the Lions in this one because even though the Vikings are undefeated, and to be fair, they did prove themselves being the Texans, but I feel like you've seen the Lions. The last 2 games on offense, that offense has been on a roll. I mean, eventually somebody's going to get to the Vikings at some point. Sam Darnold, this miracle run isn't going to last forever. Eventually, you're going to have a few games where he goes on a bit of a slump. And even the Detroit Lions without Aiden Hutchinson, as long as they stay healthy the way that offense is going, they can score points and win games with their offense. So give me the Lions in a shootout to win.
Hey, Alex.
I'm gonna pick the Lions also to win.
This is really, really difficult. And the Vikings just got Cam Akers. They got him back. So I don't know if that's exactly a needle mover. It's not. It's a good depth piece. So I am going with. Oh my God. Do I go with the? You know what? Nah. This is for Aiden Hutchinson, man. Give me to the Detroit Lions. Win it for Hutch. All right, Uncle Todd, who you got?
All right, in this matchup here, I gotta go with nobody in my family in Ypsilanti, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, any of the Michigans is gonna let me go against the Detroit Lions. So we go on Detroit Lions in this one.
All right, smart move. Smart move. All right, here we go. Uncle Todd, it's you.
Oh, they're gonna start with me in this one. Oh my goodness, this game right here on this show, this is the one for me. My abusive relationship with NFL teams started with the Eagles when they traded Donovan McNabb to the Washington Redskins. I was a huge McNabb fan. It's always a to the Eagles, but it's the Giants. In what world would I ever pick the Giants? Never gonna do it. I got Philadelphia in this game.
I'm going with the Eagles as well. The Giants just lost their offensive lineman for the rest of the season. He is out. Daniel Jones is garbage. And thank you, Giants, for Saquon Barkley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to keep on saying that. I feel so nice. I'm going to text my Giants friends later. Thank you, Giants. All right, Alex. All right, okay, I already know who out. Who are you guys going for, Alex?
I'm going with the Eagles. I think this is definitely going to be the Saquon game, and I feel like they are going to have the momentum coming into MetLife.
All right, Nikki.
I gotta take the Eagles in this one. They should win this game because even with Sirianni, I'm not the biggest fan of him. But did you see
I'm
the
not either.
Giants late in the game? You're
Yeah.
down by 10 and you're kicking a field goal. You don't even have the balls to try to go for a touchdown when you need it. Like, I really call Brian Duvall's credibility as a coach into question now. I don't know how he got that team to 9 wins to make the playoffs his first year there. To me, that was a massive fluke. But the point being is, I have no faith in the Giants, and it's Saquon's revenge game.
All right, and Nikki, right back at you.
All right. I mean, I heard Cooper Kupp might be back. I saw a comment that he might, so he's questionable. But I guess I'll go with the Rams in this one because the Raiders, they just traded away Devontae Adams. Things don't look on the up and up between Max Crosby and Antonio Pierce. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I did.
Yeah, but for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, there was an incident on the sideline Sunday where Max Crosby came over and he gave Antonio Pierce a push. Not like a super physical push, but it was a clear push from the video. So there's some tension there between player and coach. So I don't trust anything with the Raiders at this point. They're in a deep rebuild. Just give me the Rams. At least they're still trying in their games.
All right, Alex.
I'm going to go with the LA Rams.
I have Cooper Kupp. Please tell me he's playing. Please, I want him to play. With that being said, I'm going with the Rams. And I actually have a couple of friends from when I was in elementary school. He's actually a diehard Rams fan. They actually have a YouTube channel. I'll try to find it. But oh yeah, Rams Brothers. That's it. Rams Brothers. Shout out to them. Yep, I'm gonna go with the Rams. All right, Uncle Todd. And he's not there. Okay. All right. Back to me. Is this really a question? Is this really a thing? You know what? I'm just gonna. All right, Alex,
Commandos.
Nikki.
Commanders.
All right. Yeah. All right. I think everyone's going with the Commanders here. It's not. Yeah. Here we go. Not a bad game.
Yeah.
Not a bad one. Wait. Nikki, you're up. Snake.
I'll go with Kansas City by default. I mean, I know they're eventually due for a loss, but I mean, this could be it because the Niners have something to play for in this one. Obviously, revenge from last year's Super Bowl, so they're going to come in hungry. But I don't know, just something tells me Kansas City. I mean, but this could go either way, despite the records.
Yeah. Is all their players back except for Christian McCaffrey?
I think so.
All right. Alex.
I'm going to pick the Chiefs.
Yep. I got that as well. All right, Uncle Todd, we missed you on this one.
Oh yes, man. I gotta go with the Raiders. There's really no reason to cheer for the Rams, even though the Raiders are going through what they're going through. I can't fake Rams excitement, so I got the Raiders in this one.
All right, then you're right back here.
Now this game here. This
How
is
you feel about this, man?
This is crucial, all right, because I am a Panthers fan.
Yeah.
And I am a Bryce Young fan. So I kind of I'm ready for Andy Dalton to sit on back down. You know, he came out, he did what he did. Let's get Bryce Young back in there. I feel like if we keep winning games, it's not going to happen. But I can't cheer for the Washington Redskins. That'll never happen. So I got the Panthers in this one. I'm picking the Panthers every week. I'm willing to go 1-97 because we ain't winning nothing, but we out there. Panthers.
All right.
Tank Bowl champions.
Yeah. And then Uncle Todd, this one's still you.
Oh man. Okay.
Because we all made these picks.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs. Why would I cheer for the 49ers? I got too many friends that are 49er fans that think that the 49ers are the bee's knees. And I told y'all McCaffrey was a bum. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, I'm going to say this. Whoever drafted Christian McCaffrey in free agency, I told you guys to get Tyreek Hill or Justin Jefferson, but what do I know? Right? All right. I think it's still you, Uncle Todd. 4 in a row.
Oh, man. There is no team in the NFL that I'd rather cheer least for than the Pittsburgh Steelers. One of my closest friends is a Steeler fan. Me and him ain't never going to agree on anything. So give me the New York Jets.
All right. The Jets just got Devontae Adams, so I like that move for them. We obviously saw that coming. Very predictable. The Jets defense okay. Like you, Uncle Todd, I have good friends who are Jets fans, so I'm going with the Steelers here. All right. Alex.
My dad is from Pittsburgh, so I think I support him, and I'm going to pick the Steelers.
There you go. Oh,
I'm going to go with the upset and take the Jets in this one.
I knew it because, yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, Hassan Reddick is still not on that team. Funny. Nikki, you're up.
I'll take the Ravens in this one because now that we've seen them find the groove, we see how good they are. The Bucs are still a solid team, but they're not a complete team, I feel. Like we kind of saw that in the Falcons, it was a good game, but it was just a situation. Team got the better of them. You know, and like the Broncos game, that was a real questionable one, but so was the Ravens against the Ravens. But I feel like the Ravens are the better all-around team, especially now that they're rolling. Derrick Henry's doing his thing. I'll take the Ravens to keep that momentum going.
All right, Alex.
I'm going to go with the Ravens. I see them getting past Tampa Bay.
I want to be different, but I can't. Give me Baltimore. Derrick Henry's on a ride. He already has over 700 rushing yards. Crazy. Uncle Todd.
Man, I'm not cheering for no team in the NFC South. It'll never happen. Give me the Baltimore Ravens for the win.
And by the way, there's 2 Monday Night Football games again.
That's right.
I hate that, but here we go. Uncle Todd.
Oh man, one of my other friends is a Charger fan. He won't shut up about them in the group chat. So I'm going Arizona Cardinals. Arizona. Let's go, Uncle Bobby.
I'm a huge Michigan fan. Jim Harbaugh got us a championship, even though we cheated. Give me the Chargers. All right, Alex.
I'll go with the Chargers as well.
All right, and Nikki.
Let's face it, the Chargers, all things considering, they're still a solid team, and they have a better coach than they had last year with Brandon Staley. So that's definitely an upgrade. And at least as long as the Chargers come to this matchup healthy, they are the better team than the Cardinals, and they'll find a way to get the win. Give me the Chargers to go 4-2.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. All right, so there we have it, guys. There's week 7 of our Pickems. I'm gonna fill in for Uncle Todd. It looks like he's busy, but make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification bell. Follow all these guys. Tymus is gonna be the host next week for Pick'em, so we're back with Tymus again. Uncle Todd, do you want to close this out, man?
All right, man. Hey, shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there, man. This was a great week 7 Pick'ems. I'm picking with my heart, not my head, every time. You understand? For better or for worse, I'm picking the Panthers. I'm bringing the Panthers out on Madden. I am out there with my squad. We gonna lose, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing it. Give it up one more time for Nikki. Give it up for Alex. Give it up for Mitch. Hardcore Sports Network. You know, follow everybody. Check me out at Uncle Todd Comedy across all platforms. And this Saturday, Los Angeles, Pasadena to be exact, we got the show, the live comedy show, Roast the Host Live. Uncle Todd Comedy is out there. I'm Uncle Todd, baby.
All right, we'll catch y'all later and peace.